Well, David and I went back and forth about who would accept this award for mom, and in the end he said, Dondi, it's you. And I'm so touched and honored to accept this award. And I'm feeling a little emotional because my mom so deserves this. She is a pioneer in the work, and what sticks out for me is that she didn't choose the work chose her because she was so sick with MS, and she had to find a way to heal herself when doctors wouldn't and couldn't. And so she started using her hands, this was decades ago, in conjunction with this amazing sight that she was born with to see energies in the body. And she started putting her hands on her own body and moving the energy and moving the multiple sclerosis out. Since then, she created one of the most comprehensive healing modalities in the world. She is a pioneer in energy medicine, and she's also a pioneer in gratitude. And I just want to tell you a little bit about that, because people often come up to me and say, your mom is so happy. And is she really that happy? And is she really that loving? She loves everybody. Well, yes, she does, because in seeing subtle energies, she sees to people's hearts. And when I was younger, I was in a little situation with her, and I said, Mom, what did the person look like? What did they look like? And she said, I don't know, Dondi, I don't see what people look like. I just see their hearts. I see their wellness. I see some illness if it's there, but I see their hearts. That was a big moment for me into how she sees people. And I once heard a woman ask of her, Donna, do you really love everybody? How are you so loving? And I'm going to read this because she said this to the woman, and I went and wrote it down because I was touched by it. She said, I don't think about being loving. I just see people as they are, and there is a lot to love. Thank you. So my mom's gratitude is a big part of her. She doesn't say, I'm going to be grateful today. I'm going to be grateful for this. No, it's just her. And I'll clue you into this a little bit. When I was younger, we were flat broke. We were living in Ashland, Oregon, and we were living on government-issued food and food stamps. So this food would show up on our porch in these cases, brown cases with a big government stamp on them. And the biggest, longest one was always cheese. The government issued cheese block. And it would come, and it was kind of like day-glow yellow. And Mom was thrilled. The cheese is here! The cheese is here! Dondi, look at the beautiful cheese! And I'd be like, there's no way I'm eating that, Mom. That is so gross. No, the cheese, let's go melt it. Let's go put it on tortillas. She was grateful for everything. When she pulled the food stamps out, which used to be stamps, I have heard they're now plastic cards. They used to be real stamps. She would say, one for you and one for me, one for you and one for me. And we'd have fun spending them and going and picking out the food. And that really seeped into me growing up, and I thank her for that. She has never concentrated on money or fame. She doesn't want to be a guru. She wants each one of you to know that you have the healing power, and she's just there to shine a light on it. I think she might be the only person who discouraged Oprah from pursuing her because she didn't want the fame. She was scared of what that would turn into, because she wants everybody to learn how to heal. And she has worked that way through love. Her earliest memories when she was little were of her knowing that she was born to help people heal themselves. Her earliest memories when she was a little girl. But I want to say just a couple more things and then I'll let you go. My mom is whip smart. And you might not know that because she's so bubbly and people wonder what she's really like. And yes, she is really bubbly, but she reads the newspaper every day. She's highly political. It's like, well, it's the reason I won't let her on Facebook. She's very political. She's very smart. She has conversations. Some of the family friends are Bruce Lipton and Jean Houston and Greg Braden, and she holds her own with all of them. She has a mind that is so incredible, and people know her love, and I'm so grateful for that. And there's also this brilliant brain in there, which is really awesome. So last night, I talked to my mom on the phone, and she said, Dondi, you haven't asked me what I want to say when you get this award. I want to say some things. I want the audience to know some things. And I said, great, of course, Mom. Let me get a piece of paper and a pen, and I'll write them down. She said, okay, good. And I went and got the pen. I said, okay, Mom, I'm ready. And she said, okay, this is what I want to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I love all of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And that really is what she said, so thank you. Thank you, ACEP. Thank you, everybody, for loving my mom so much. She loves you.